It's a good game. Super Mario World is everything that you could possibly want out of a video game. Great controls, great level design, and a great world and atmosphere. It's on par with Donkey Kong Country. It's better than Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's way better than Mega Man. Now let me talk about my first point for this game, the controls. Mario feels the best in this game in my opinion. He's so tight and it never feels like I messed up a jump just because of how floaty Mario is. He also retains all his moves from the previous games, including walking, running, jumping, swimming, ladies and gentlemen. This is the craziest addition they added to this game. It's swimming. It's cool. He also has a new move, the spin jump. The spin jump allows Mario to be impervious to certain spike enemies, including Spinies. Also, Mario has power-ups that he can use in his arsenal. He has the mushroom, the fire flower, the cape feather, and the star. The mushroom basically allows Mario to grow in size and take another hit. The fire flower makes Mario grow in size and allows him to shoot fireballs until he loses the fire flower. The cape feather allows Mario to get a cape and use melee attacks, as well as skip portions of the level by going into the air and flying. And the star allows Mario to be impervious to enemy attacks. She is a cool new addition to Super Mario World. Allows Mario to hop onto Yoshi's back and basically eat enemies, and have elemental properties when consuming Koopa shells. Moving on, let's talk about the level design. And the level design in this game is great. It's top-notch quality stuff. Each level in the game is meticulously crafted to have some sort of new mechanic taught to the player. Yoshi's Island 1, for example, the player is taught how Mario works, how he can now throw items into the air, how he can crouch, how enemies interact with slopes, how piranha plants shoot out pipes. But let's take, for example, another level, Yoshi's Island 3, where the player learns how these pendulums work, how if they stay on it, they'll start spinning about. And this is also brought back in future levels. It also shows the player how these blocks that they will go out and back in. And those are also brought back in other levels. Now finally, moving on to my last point to why this game is really good is the world design. The world feels interconnected because it has this one map that moves Mario from one location to the next. Sure, in Mario 3 they also did the same thing with the maps in that game, but it didn't feel connected. It felt like I was just on several different maps going to the next map after I'm done with this map. But in this game, it feels like I'm actually moving to new areas. It's also enforced because Mario actually walks to those areas when you unlock them. So it adds to this idea that you're really in this one world. I also like the little quirks that happen when you find secret exits from levels, how the world just branches out and creates a new path for Mario, and how the map will terraform for certain levels being completed. It feels really good. Also, I like the other small quirks throughout the game, like how by the end of the game, Bowser, this big lumbering buffoon of a man, leaves a back door that leads straight to his boss battle after this small hallway. Really, Bowser? Really, man? You're gonna leave me at this back door? No. Better yet, you could be this guy. You could be this epic gamer dude, goes through the back door and fights Bowser, or you could be this lame-o. You could be this stupid lame-o that goes through the front door. The front door, ladies and gentlemen. The worst way to fight Bowser, going through the front door. Why would you do this, Bowser? What's wrong with you? But anyways, moving back to what I was thinking, I just like how the levels are connected. It feels organic, it feels great, and this is why Super Mario World is one of my favorite 2D platformers of all time. Right, I gotta give this game a rating, right? Okay, 9 out of 10.